Mahatma Gandhi was a great patriotic Indian. He was a man of great personality. His efforts for Indian independence are unparalleled. Most noteworthy, there would have been a significant delay in independence without him. First of all, Mahatma Gandhi was a notable public figure. His role in social and political reforms was instrumental. Above all, he rid the society of these social evils. Hence, many oppressed people felt great relief because of his efforts. Gandhi became a famous international figure because of these efforts. Furthermore, he became the topic of discussion in many international media outlets. Mahatma Gandhi made significant contributions to environmental sustainability. Most noteworthy, he said that each person should consume according to his needs. This model of sustainability by Gandhi holds huge relevance in current India. This is because India has a very high population at present. There has been the promotion of renewable energy and small scale irrigation systems. This was due to Gandhiji's campaigns against excessive industrial development. Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy of non-violence is probably his most important contribution. This philosophy of non-violence is known as ahimsa. Most noteworthy, Gandhiji's aim was to seek independence without violence. However, Gandhi was relentless in his philosophy of ahimsa. Secularism is yet another contribution of Gandhi. His belief was that no religion should have a monopoly on the truth. Mahatma Gandhi certainly encouraged friendship between different religions. Mahatma Gandhi has influenced many international leaders around the world. His struggle certainly became an inspiration for leaders like Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, etc. Many international freedom fighters came to India to live with Mahatma Gandhi. The United Nations has greatly honored Mahatma Gandhi. United Nations has made 2nd October as International Day of Non-Violence. Furthermore, many countries observe 30th January as School Day of Non-Violence and Peace. The awards given to Mahatma Gandhi are too many to discuss. Mahatma Gandhi was one of the greatest political icons ever. Most noteworthy, Indians revere by describing him as a father of the nation. His name will certainly remain immortal for all generations. Among all the noblest sons of India, the name of Mahatma Gandhi stands in the forefront. He was the man who faced one of the world's biggest superpowers, the British Raj, with daunting courage and perseverance through his principle of non-violence. Even after his death, he is considered to be a role model for countless people of India and abroad. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar. He was born in a middle class family. Mohandas Gandhi did his elementary education in Porbandar. He had two brothers and a sister and was the youngest of all. He was excessively shy and timid. While he was still in school, he was married at the age of 13. Mohandas went to England to study law and returned as a lawyer in 1819. Soon after his arrival in India, He was given an offer by a company to go to South Africa on their behalf in connection with a lawsuit. He found that Indians and the African faced discrimination and were the oppressed sections of the society. The turning point came into Gandhi's life when he was not allowed to board a first class compartment in the train because he was not white. That incident made Mohandas Gandhi to come out of his timidity and stand for his rights. He extended his stay in South Africa. Gandhi lived for 21 years in South Africa. He started Satyagraha movement South Africa against the unjust treatment meted out to the Indians there by the British. His great efforts forced the British to give more freedom to the Indians residing there. He emerged as a great political leader there. In January 1914, Gandhi returned to India with only one ambition to serve his people and bring freedom in his country. After wandering for a year, he finally settled down on the banks of the river Sabarmati on the outskirts of Ahmedabad. There, he founded an ashram in 1915. He named it Satyagraha Ashram. There, he dedicated himself to the service of the people and preached the vows of truth, ahimsa, celibacy, non-stealing, etc. When the Rowlatt Act was passed that denied the civil liberties of the Indians, Gandhi finally got into active Indian politics. He became the forefront of the freedom struggle, and within a few years he became the undisputed leader of the national movement for freedom. He became the president of Indian National Congress. He protested against the British, and in order to free India from the foreign rule, Gandhi launched three mass movements, namely non-cooperation movement in 1920, civil disobedience movement in 1939, with his famous Dandi March to break the salt law, and Quit India movement in 1942. Those three movements shook the foundation of British Empire in India and brought millions of Indians together into the freedom struggle movement. Gandhi advocated non-violence and satyagraha as his chief weapons to achieve freedom. Gandhi's guidance and influence also empowered and encouraged many women to be a part of the freedom movement. He was arrested many times and was put behind the jail, but nothing could sway him from his quest for national freedom. Under his leadership, Indians took up the cry for freedom irrespective of all barriers. The British realized that they could no longer stay in India and were forced to grant independence to our country on 15th August 1947. Mahatma Gandhi's legacy remains his greatest contributions to our country and to the world. He brought spirituality into politics and made it nobler and devoid of hatred and violence. He was a great leader and a social reformer. He was pious, truthful, and religious. He influenced many great leaders across the globe to fight for their independence without violence. His stress on Hindu-Muslim unity, removal of untouchability, upliftment of backward classes, development of village as center of social development, emphasis on social freedom, use of Swadeshi goods, etc., have been his lasting legacies which have changed the face of our land. He believed in simple living and high thinking. He was the champion of democracy and was highly opposed to dictatorial rule. Mahatma Gandhi did not live long to enjoy the freedom of a free nation. On January 30, 1948, he was shot dead when he was on his way to an evening prayer meeting. Thus, it ended the life of Mahatma, who lived and died for his motherland and millions of people. Today, Mahatma Gandhi is known as the father of the nation because he laid the true foundation for the independence of India with his noble ideals and supreme sacrifice. He was fondly called as Bapu. Mahatma Gandhi was a man of sound and strong conviction. He had a noble soul. He wore very simple clothes and took simple vegetarian food. He was not only a man of words but also of action. His approach to various problems was non-violent. He was the center of attention or admiration of all the eyes. He hated communalism in every shape or form. He was a friend of all and an enemy of none. He was universally loved and liked. That is why Indian masses bestowed him with the title of Mahatma. Stop.